Hi guys. This is for the people in business and hospitality and anyone doing economics, macroeconomics, microeconomics, statistics, whether it's the business statistics unit or one of the other statistics units that people are doing in hospitality um, or commerce. It's to do with anything mathematics and also for your accounting subjects. There will be stuff here too. I've posted numerous times about Khan Academy. So this is the website which I'll put up with this video. It's khanacademy.org. When you come here, you'll get a page like this. You can sign up, or you can just go to the subjects banner up the top, go to maths, and find your maths. So for economics students, you'll have a lot of stuff here in microeconomics and macroeconomics. For statistics students, you'll have over here probability and statistics. So I've been looking at the second assignment for, I'll just show you while I'm letting that load up. I've been looking at the second assessment for the business statistics unit, which involves questions like what is the population's variance and standard deviation, what if it's increased by 13, the average prices, the variance, all this stuff about variance and standard deviation, and understanding those two concepts. Everything you need to know about how to calculate these things is inside this particular unit when it decides to open up. Okay, so it's opened up now. I'm going to maximize it so you can see everything. You've got stuff here to do with probability, statistics, descriptive statistics, random variables, and probability distributions. Like a lot of what you're looking for the business statistics unit that I'm working on is here. Is stuff to do with just basic statistics, mean, median, and mode, and averages, all that stuff. Reading box and whisker plots, and then some more advanced stuff here to do with variance, sample variance, the difference between population and sample and how they mingle, and also stuff about standard deviation and the steps to go through to get to standard deviation and what they mean. Why are you calculating these things? Because that's the question I get from a lot of students. So just a quick rundown, like variance is how far things vary from the average. So the average distance from the mean, if that makes sense. So you work out the mean, and then the variance is working out how far all your data points are from that average. Standard deviation then takes the actual distance. So what is the actual average distance of each data point? So and we calculate things within standard deviation. So we say, here's the mean, here's the average. We're going to calculate things 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviations, 3, 4, 5, and see how that actually changes our outcomes. Now, the reason why we calculate these things on the grand scale of things is so that governments can plan things like health services and education services, and that they can plan them for the right age. If you have a population with a lot of children and they're low in age, the census helps us plot a whole bunch of statistics about age and where the government should look at placing more resources for primary schools if there's now a boom in population in younger aged people, and then all the healthcare services that go around that in terms of natal care, childcare, all that sort of stuff. And then when they move 1 standard deviation away, then you might have a whole bunch of teenagers as well. So then they have to plan a whole bunch of stuff around that. So they might redirect mental health services for teenagers, and further education opportunities around that. So they might actually start to invest money into TAFEs moving into that area, or for universities to go and advertise in that area and plan pathways for those students. So this sort of stuff is used for governments to plan on a grand scale for population. It's also used for businesses to work out like where best to actually put their business if they're going to buy a location. They work out the population, the age, the demographics behind it. What do the people of Fitzroy really love? Well, it might show, like a survey might show that they are a certain age group, and that certain age group likes certain things about the area, like certain things in their life. And so it might be a good area or a bad area to start a business. And then if they step one standard deviation away from that age, then they might find a whole wider variety of age groups and likes, and they might be able to plan a business on the fringe of that. So, please use Khan Academy for this stuff, for the mathematics of it. And Sal, who does the videos on Khan Academy, is really good at explaining why you are calculating these things and why they are useful. So please use it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will post some help for that particular assignment very soon. Thanks.